So the Microsoft conference at E3 finished a little while ago, and as I expected, it was a slap in the face. They're just showing games again. Why just games? Why not things that are important? When I go to watch it, I want to see some cool stuff, and all they can do is just show the same stuff they've been showing year after year. I think Microsoft has just given up at this point. They just don't care anymore. They say, "Oh, well, we got lots of money, so we'll just waste it all on this crap." And that's not going to help anybody. They need to start thinking and acting like they care. They need to think that they care. They need to act like they care, and they need to care. Because they can't just keep doing this over and over again every year. They can't just keep releasing information about games and talking about their console. Nobody else does that. Everybody else has these cool skits, like when in the EA one, when all the stormtroopers came out, and then they talked about all those cool people everybody knew that played multiplayer games, and they spent a whole hour just talking about these people playing multiplayer games. They just didn't even bother showing the games because who cares about games anymore? I don't. The best part about video games is being able to complain about them. I mean, what's the point of even playing them? I haven't played a video game in 32 years now. It doesn't stop me reviewing them and talking about them. And I shouldn't stop you either. But Microsoft comes through, barreling through. They say, "Oh, we're gonna have to get out of our way." It just pisses me off. They could have done some cool stuff, and all they did was show games. I don't know what they were thinking. And of course, Bethesda didn't show anything at the Microsoft conference. Ubisoft and EA did. So what was Bethesda thinking? Bethesda's going to have their conference tonight. Nobody's going to watch it because it's at 3 a.m. in the morning. Everybody's got to get up. I'm just kidding. Nobody's got to get up. The economy is destroyed. Nobody's going doing anything. So I guess for some constructive criticism, next year just don't have any games. Just have 2 hours of supposedly funny skits, and just do that, and I'll complain about it for you. I'll always be here to complain about things nobody cares about. It's just, unless I die. If these videos stop being made, that means I'm probably dead, or maybe my internet's out. We'll see what Bethesda does to screw everything out. They're probably going to be showing games too. I really hope Todd Howard comes out dressed as a walrus, and Pete Hines comes out dressed as a seal, and then they just boom butt heads the entire time. That'd be fantastic. Who cares about what they're doing? I just want to see them. I mean, at least he could have two microphones coming out of his mouth, going, "Oh, look at me, I'm a walrus." Probably not going to do that. He's probably not even going to be there. He's a fraud coward. That's what my friends call him. I don't call him that. His middle name's Fraud. I didn't make that up either. Todd Fraud Howard, they call him. Anthem looked kind of okay because the guy, the Ranger suit looked like Iron Man. It had the locked on like Iron Man's missiles, and it fired the missiles. I bet this was going to be a Iron Man game, and then they lost the license because it is EA, and EA does everything Disney now, except for Square. Square gets some Disney stuff too. And there's a flying jetpack too. You can fly around in a jetpack. I wish you could have flown around in a jetpack in Fallout 4. The world's kind of tiny though for that. It would take like a minute to get across the world in your jetpack. You can levitate with your jetpack, but you can't fly with it. I bet Anthem's going to suck though. It's probably going to be go out here and kill 10 dinosaurs. And go do it again. Now go 10, save 10 people. It's just going to be an MMO, single player MMO. Co-op single player MMO. Forza looked like crap because at the start it had a person. I'm not going to say what that person was, but it was a person, and they did not belong there in the Middle East. That's whitewashing the Middle East. I assume the person was white. We didn't actually get to see their color, but this is Microsoft. You know, they were white. They couldn't afford somebody who belonged there. Well, I got to get ready for the Bethesda conference. It's only, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours away. So I have a lot of stuff to do. I got to pet my cats. All right. After the conference, I'll be complaining about it.